All right, Jesus. And as you can see, there are lovely little pictures of everyone. And here's Grandma. I've been waiting for you, Link. Link. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. His face. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is the day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't be so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as a decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does this all make sense to you? Not really. Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly, a perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now, go get your sister, Ariel. Or is it Ariel? Yep. I might be adding syllables. I tend to do that. All right. Let us go get our sister. All right, I think they actually say something about your clothes. Do you use... I could have sworn they say something. Huh, I guess they don't. Could have sworn that they said something about the clothes. Whoop. Well, I got the clothes all wet now. Great. Now with the child with the snot. So aren't those clothes hot? I mean, kinda. Leave me alone, snot kid. Just can't let this field be. You know, if I did, the weeds would take control. Yeah, cutting grass. Oh my god, you can see all the bloom. That's one of my biggest gripes with this game, is that if it didn't have this bloom filter on the ocean sky, I would probably prefer this version. But this bloom is just too blurry. Hi, Ariel. Ah, boy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a sec? I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! We got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. You're not getting it back because I did the special animation. Set it to X, Y, X, or R and use it by pressing that button to set it to. Do it now and see what you can see. Using the gamepad, you can also use touch and slide items to set them to. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here. All right. We'll put this on Y. I hit Y. There we go. Big brother, are you using up to zoom in? Because you should be. Yeah, so you use there. Hey, what's that? Link, are you pointing at the mailbox? The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah, Link, the sky! Look up in the sky! Blocked right in the head. Link, this is so terrible. That girl fell in the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Well, I happen to know exactly what we can. So let us go and get a soul. I think everyone comments on this too. So, what are you doing? Did not notice? Can't let the field. Wow, they really are oblivious to everything except the happen goings of the island. Yeah, no, they just. Oh, I think she actually comes. What was that noise? It was awful. You better return home quickly. A sound like that can only mean trouble. You know what to do if... You know what I'd do if it came my way? I'd throw rocks to fight it off. You can't handle that, couldn't you? Yeah, basically... You're gonna give me the tutorial again. Get a sword. Orca! Oh, what's the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look of your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Ah, have you come for some serious sword instruction in the way of... some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. Very good. Your first lesson, horizontal slice. Oh, I thought... Dang it. Now he's gonna yell at me. Alright, next up is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength and then release it. Or rotate L once and press B. Huh. Fine. Next, try harder. This is a parry attack. Target with ZL until you see the A, then press A quickly to perform a defensive strike. We're gonna get out from the corner. Very good. Try it again. Very good. Now jump attack, draw your sword, target, press A. Come at me once more. That was a fine display. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow, I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it to you I give it freely. Take the blade with you. You accepted the hero sword. Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who entrusted it to you. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with a desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link. Thank you, Master. Alright. Grandma, the old man gave me a sword. I'm now gonna be a menace to society and the Picori. I need to play. I need to play Minish Cap at some point. I'm gonna be a menace to society. What do you say about the sword? You say nothing about the sword. You all have failed me. You don't notice my green tunic? And you don't notice my sword. No, we should go and... Hold on. There you go. Did you hear that noise, Link? Did something happen? What was that? Oh, say, that's a fine sword you have there, buddy. Just look at that thing. You know, you'd be doing me a big favor if you cut this here grass for me. I did. Sometimes you can find things in the grass when you cut it. It's always a thankless chore. It pays, buddy. Okay. Watchtower, Forest of Fairies. Like I said, I'm gonna be a menace. Actually, I think there's something under this house, too. Yeah, there's just, Well, I am at 24. I think the pig lady's house also has a chest of 50 rupees? No entry. The forest paths are closed until the suspension bridge repairs are complete. I don't need repairs. Whoop. Really is a thankless chore in this one. Didn't get a single rupee. Wow, I'm actually surprised. I like how the music crescendos and decrescendos when you go to certain areas. One thing I really like about this game. Now, normally for some suspension bridges, see these? You can cut them. But this one's plot important, so... There we go. Well, there she is. Man, this forest is just horribly filled with weeds. Like it's a forest. Why, hello there. You are dead. Right. One. What is this? Fairy fountain site. This spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero was said to come here after battle so the fairies would ease his weariness. It is also said whoever met with the great fairy lived here was blessed with great fortune, so it has become known as the Fountain of the Fortune Goddess. Keep that in mind for later. Way later. Uh-oh, Helm rocks. But Coblin. I want to see you get... No, you just do. There. Yeah. Oh, wait. Ouch. Wow, what's with the getup? Well, whatever. So, where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came in. Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness. You're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So the bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? Well, that wasn't very nice of it. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Oi, big brother! Brother! Stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. Worst birthday ever. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates. You know, pirates? The terror of the seas? What do we get out of bringing some helpless kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get, a headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa, whoa, whoa there! Just who are you? Where do you get butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island. That poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as I work in Tales delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped around from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, that young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that that bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. Shut down by the postman. Let's go. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, while I'm at it, if I may as well tell you both, that bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made a foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help, now would it? You don't have to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on. Even a simple little island like this has to have something you can use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better say your goodbyes to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Alright, so already worst birthday ever. Where's Beetle? Beetle. My sister got kidnapped. The only thing that can remedy this terrible tragedy is buying things. I'll buy it.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, so that is everything we need to do. So we need to get a shield. We know one place where to get a shield, and that happens to be Grandma. But anyway, everyone, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Neronium. Next time, we're going to be getting the shield from Grandma, going off to save our sister, and I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Until then, I'll see you all next time. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to check out more Legend of Zelda action, check out the top link for a playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess done on the Nintendo GameCube. And for even more Zelda action, check out the bottom link for a playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D on the 3DS.